Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and the only DLC series. This is episode number 3, and we're starting off today in the junkyard. Let's take a little peek-see around and see what we can find. Not a DLC. Oh, this is one right here. A BMW 2002 Turbo. I have no idea what the we'll purchase that. We'll put that at the garage. I'm gonna keep it cruising. See what else we can find in here. What's this? Yeah, no. Not a DLC car. I don't know what else is in here. No, that's the Sakura Takumi. It's the Velen edition, but still not a DLC car. Oh, we got a first pick-em-up truck. Is this a 4x4 or 2-wheel drive? Looks like it would be 4-wheel drive. Yep. Perfect. It's a cheap price too. $6,900. Not bad. We'll purchase that. Alright, we got our first shop truck. Keep it cruising. Oh, this one right here be the Tempesta or the regular one? The Hira. Hey, thank God I have unlimited amount of funds. Let's see, we got 3 on the outside now, and we got 1 more space on the inside. See what else we can find in here. It's a pretty good score today, I might have to say. Got what, 3 of them? Sweet. Nothing. Okay, back to the shop we go. I don't know which one we're going to build. I don't know if it's going to be this one, or this one, or this one, or that one. This one I think I'm going to accumulate the parts I need for it off camera, because it's probably going to take me a minute to find all the parts for it. You know what? Let's work on the F350. I think maybe. Nah, you know what? We're gonna work on the Dodge Charger here. And now what I've been doing, and what I'm gonna start doing actually, is, well, we're gonna get rid of the junk parts. This is my teardown booth. This is where I rip the car down to the bare shell. And then here's where we install all the pieces. That way then I can, almost like an assembly line, we'll say. The cars come in, they go into B. When we're done stripping it down, they go over to A. And that's where we use the welder. You know what I mean? That's when we do all that funky stuff. That fender's no good. Oh, too far. What about the hood? The hood's salvageable. Awesome. And we don't got nothing else. What about the door? The door looks salvageable. Yes, it is. Perfect. What about the deck lid? Trunk lid? Ooh, that's good too. Nice. Alright. Put this way up in the sky. Awesome. And we're going to come over here. We're going to restore the parts that we have. Sometimes it gives us a little trouble, you know. Perfect. Alright. Now, we're going to start back here. Start by stripping her down. And I made a decision. I think we're going to run the supercharged motor in it just because, you know. Just because, man. Oh, this is going to be a pretty easy teardown. It ain't got no little bushings. Take the plate. The plate is mine. Take the spring. We're gonna yank this drive shaft off. Of course, there's one rusted one. Not bad, only one. We're getting better at it, man. I wonder who robbed all the bushings out of this. I mean, this is getting pretty freaking easy. Oop. Tire smacked us in the face. Now let's see. Car comes with 16-inch wheels. What size do we want to put on it? Decisions, always decisions. Because yes, we're gonna go. Here's where we our luck ran out. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5, I believe. We're all in there. Take out the bearing, the caliper, with the stuck bolt, the pod, the rotor, the wheel hub. I was gonna say the axle. We ain't got no axle up here, man. Oh, the problem, she ain't got no axle. Ball joint nut stuck. Or it's rusted, I should say. I'm gonna take off this. This got a rusty bolt too. Of course. The bottom one's okay. The top one, need to spray it with the good stuff. I'm gonna take off the outer tie rod and the inner. We only got one bushing on this side. Perfect. Spin around over here. Come on now, man. There we go. All the bushings are out. Yep, everything's ready to rock and roll. We come over here. Let's take off the outer tie rod. Good to go. Let's take off the inner tie rod, the steering rack, sway bar B, the lower control arm. We're going to pop this off right there. We need to get rid of this. I believe that's the only other one. Perfecto. We need to take out the bearing, the rotor, the hub, with the rusty nut, the backing plate. Now the steering knuckle C. I forgot the other steering knuckle. That was it. Cross member E. Yes, it was. Okay. Alright. It's pretty much stripped down now. We're going to bring this down. We got to pull out the interior. Move this over to car lift B. That's where it is. And before we do that, we're going to also bring this over. Like I said, we're going to do all of our heavy duty work over here. Let's pull this motor real quick. Perfect. Let's grab this fuse box out of here. Well, then there's nothing in here. It's just a bare shell. And we can hit it with a welder. Make sure we don't fry no electricals. Alright. And also yank out the interior right now while we're sitting here. Take out the steering wheel and the front right seat. Perfection. Alright, now we're going to do this. And here's where we're going to do the funky thing. We're going to get rid of everything. Boom. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so we're building the motor. Supercharged V8. And that's what we're going to be building. So let's look for the pots. We know where they are. They're in here. Oh, we almost forgot the clips. Now we need the crankshaft value right there. We need this. We also need the block. Where's the block? There's the block. Alright, we also need the valve cover. Where's the valve cover? Oh, there's B. Where's A, man? A's way up over here. Oh, that's in a different location now. Alright, now we need the fuel tank. We don't need no idler pulleys, which is weird. We do need, however, the oil filter V8 OHV. And we need the oil pan OHV. We need 8 piston rings. Alright, let's keep it cruising. We need the fan. We need 16 rockers. Oh, not 17, only 16. We need the radiator C, power steering reservoir. I guess we should get some rod caps. They could probably help. Since I forgot the crank caps, we'll get them at the end. Let's see the belt. Where's the belt? Need the belt. There's the belt. Serpentine belt A, V8 OHV. Where's the B belt? Right there. Where's the supercharger belt? Right there. Alright. Timing chain. Right here. Timing chain cover. Where are you? We're on page 2. That's in the same spot, I think. Or is it one over? I can't remember, man. We need 16 push rod. And we need the water pump. Water pump, where are you? Right there. We forgot a couple things. I went too far. There's the pulley. I need the pulley too. Pulley. And we need the crank caps. We need 3 of them. Not 4, 3. And we come over here, we'll get the performance stuff. And the alternator. We need the camshaft, V8 OHV. We need the carburetors. We need 2 of them. We need the cylinder heads, which is the same thing as the Fords, just different. We need the exhaust manifolds. Perfect. The fuel filter, the fuel pump. We need the distributor, the cap, the distributor rotor, and the plug wires. Where are the plug wires? Right there. Perfect. We need the piston. We need 8 of them. We also need the power steering pump V8. We need the supercharger V8 OHV. We need the scoop air filter V8 OHV. We need 2 of them. We need 8 spark plugs. And we need the intake for it. Perfect. I forgot to check something. Let's put on these ones. No, you know what? We're going to start putting on the ceramic for everyone, since we don't have to spend our hard-earned money. Alright, but before we go any further, I gotta turn around because the car's this away. I do need to go in here and check and see some. Ooh, that's a different green. What is this? OHVB. Okay. So we need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 100 of these. Just kidding, just 2. We also need this. We need to find the V8 OHV, which is right there. Perfect. Come down here to electronics. We need the battery, fuse box A, cover A, and we need the starter V8. Perfect. And we need the interior too. Where's the charger? There's the bench for the charger. And I need the buckets. Where's the buckets? I went too fast. Went too far. Oh no. You know what? We're going to put in names. Why? Because we can. I know it's not original to the car, but you know, it's a little bit more racier. You know, we're gonna do things different this time around. Now, I'd put in this one, this steering wheel, because I like the tough wheel. It's nice looking, even though this one right here looks more like the tough wheel than that one. But unfortunately, it doesn't have the horn adapter piece for it, and it just doesn't really sit right in there. It sucks. What it is, what it is, what it isn't. Alright, now where is me fail-safe steering wheel? Right here. Perfect. We're going to wait on the wheels and tires. Alright, so let's put this motor together. Actually, we're going to put this back. We don't need it anymore. Not right now. We're going to build the motor. Oh, went too far. We're going to build the motor for the car, since that's going to take probably the longest. Perfect. Start by the block. I'm going to put all the dressings on right now. I forgot the coil. How come nobody told me? I always forget something, don't I? Where's the coil? Well, that's why. Sitting there looking right at it too. Sheesh. Put on the alternator. Power steering pump. Put in the camshaft and then the distributor. Perfect. And it's going to look like we're running an MSD distributor. Put the right cap. Perfect. Clip B. Aha, we got them. I remember, man. Alright. We got it all buttoned up. Then we're going to spin the motor to the right. We're going to come back around. We're going to throw in the oil filter. The crankshaft. And put in the crank caps. Going to put in the other crankshaft cap. And now the front one. Perfect. Now we're going to do the piston and connecting rod with the piston ring. We've got to put 8 of these in. Perfect. Got a couple more to do, and then we can button them up with the rod caps, put the oil pan on, the flywheel, clutch plate, pressure plate, throw bearing, which I don't remember getting. And then once the oil pan's on, we can flip it back around and start assembling the top end of the motor. Cylinder heads, intake, you know, stuff like that. Perfect. Now we're going to come right there. We're going to put that together. Awesome. Now we're going to do this one too. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Don't you? I do. Perfection. Now we're going to spin it around, put the flywheel on. Clutch plate. Pressure plate. All 5 bolts. And I believe I forgot this piece. Yes, I did. So we're going to back out, go up, go all the way over here to this. Go here, go here. Here, a can of some sort rattling outside. Alright, good to go. I'm going to spin it around to the left. Put the cylinder head on. And now we're going to put the push rods in. See, the joys of not choosing the wheels is now we're not limited to what we can and cannot use. The possibilities are endless. Now we're going to put the rockers on so they can rock away and do their job. And no, I haven't gotten rid of the other 2 cars. I'm probably not going to be getting rid of any of them. They're in my storage for such day when I want to use them. Perfect. Put on the manifold. Beautiful. Spark plug. Get a spark plug. Come on now. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to jump over to the other side here. Put this cylinder head on. Just like that. Now we're going to put the push rods in after this. Then the rocker, spark plugs, manifold. Perfect. Excellent. Beautiful. What we require, as it's supposed to be. That's it, man. One more. Now it's rocker time. Beautiful. Then when we're done building the motor, we'll buy all the parts for the car itself. And we'll put the front coilovers together. And we'll build the suspension, and once we get the suspension put together on it, then we'll figure out what wheels we're going to use. Because I believe I still got those Pagani wheels, which are, I think they're what? No, I don't. Huh, what'd I do with them? Oh wait, I got a Pagani outside. Could probably rub the wheels off that. And I'm not saying that we're going to be using Pagani wheels because they're a little bit pricey. Even though cost ain't really an issue, I just want to measure it up for size, you know what I mean? Alright, now we're going to put the front half of the motor together. We're going to dress the front of it. Put the timing chain on. Timing cover. Beautiful. Put the crank pulley on. Water pump. Supercharger water pump pulley. Supercharger belt. Belt B. Belt A. Now the fan. Perfect. I'm going to leave the carburetors off for now. We'll put them on. We need somewhere to lift the motor. Alright. See if we remember what everything was. We need 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of these. Couple of those. Couple of those. We need 2 of these. This. This. Need basically 2 of everything. We need 2 of those. Definitely 2 of these if we want to steer. Or go down the drag strip. We need 2 of these because, well, those cars ain't going nowhere. And we need 12 of these. 4 of these ones. And we need 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of these as well. A couple of those. Now here we basically got to buy something of everything. I think that's it. Over here we're going to install the pieces, we can say. Is that it? Yep, perfect. Now we're going to move this over to car lift A. As I said, here's where we're going to do our install. Move this over to car lift A, because that's where we're going to be doing that. And then this will be the next one for the next video. So we're going to move this over to the car wash. We're going to clean this off, put it in the bay. Alright, I can grab some wheels off of it. Ooh, it's a white one. Come on. There we go. Alright, car lift B. We're going to spin it around. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be using these wheels. I just want to use them for measurement diagnostic properties. Dang, if I would put spark plugs in it, and the coils would probably get the fire up. Huh. Alright. Now we're going to... I remember last time we ended up putting the front pipes on and can't put the motor in. So we'll wait on that. We'll do this. We'll put that on. Now we do the rear end. Alright, we're going to put the leaf spring in first. Now the bushing. Has a nice clean look to it, doesn't it? I think maybe on that one over there we'll detail all the parts. We'll make them all different colors and stuff. Something other than... Well, maybe we'll do a red and gold edition. Maybe that's what we'll do. Tell me in the comments what you guys think we should, what color I should do the that over there. Possibilities are endless. I have a whole palette full of colors. Alright, now I want to try... Does that actually fit in there? I'm going to back out of here. It fits, but it's extremely tight. So if we were to say maybe, what size is this? 335? So if we were to hypothetically go, oops, 305, 3020, I think that would work out pretty good. So while we're sitting here contemplating, let's see what kind of wheels we should buy. Yeah, I think we're going to do these ones. We're going to do 4 of these, well 2. I'm going to go 20. 2 again. 20, and then I'm going to bump these ones up to 25. Go up here. Go down here. We're going to go 2. 20. 305. It said it was 30, so we'll do 30. And we're going to go 2. 20. Let's go 230. Yeah, we'll go 205. I'll go 50. 45. Alright, before we go any further, I'm going to run over here. We're going to paint the wheels. Gotta have chrome, man. Gotta have chrome wheels. I don't care what anybody says. It's one thing on a vehicle I don't mind being chrome. Oh, look at that. It's already chromed. Perfect. So this was supposed to be the color of the Pagani right here. Almost like a mauve or lavender. Perfect. Now we're going to jump back over to the car real fast. And we'll put the wheels together real quickly. These are the front ones, so we've got to look for 205, 45, or 45, 20. Perfect. Now, how big are these ones going to be? That's fair size. Almost the same width on the tire too. Nice. Perfection, man. Now just keep in mind, these are like the aftermarket Mopar wheels. As far as I can tell anyway. Alright, since the car's up here, now we're going to put this wheel on. Right there. Look at that. Just enough clearance. Just enough clearance. I can stick my finger up there. Good to go. Actually looks pretty decent. I'm happy with it. Come back over here, we'll put the shock in. Put the leaf spring, the bushing, leaf spring plate. We'll put the U-bolt on, the other U-bolt on, the rear bushing. Perfect. Knuckle B, backing plate or brake backing plate, wheel cylinder, brake shoe, axle, brake drum, and now the wheel. Perfect. And let's jump up here, go to the cross member, put that on, put in the large bushings, or body bushings as you want to call it. The other one, we've got one more to do. Alright, now that's secure in place. Now I can put the steering rack in, sway bar, and we're going to put the inner tie rod on that side in, and same as on this side. No, not steering knuckle yet. There we go. The outer tie rod, upper control arm, just to hold everything in play. Lower control arm, which houses the coilover and sway bar end link. Here's the coilover. Now here's the end link. Now we start working on the outside. Perfect. Beautiful. See, if I don't paint the parts, and I can show you guys all the steps that it require, like going to the store, buying the parts, putting it all together, stuff like that. But when I gotta paint, that's an extra half hour, 40 minutes added on. So, I don't know, maybe in the next video I might do a two-part series there, or a two-part video or something. Part one would be getting the car stripped down, and then start painting the parts. Stage 2 or video 2 would be assembling all the painted parts. I don't know, many options to do. Perfect. This one now, and now this one, and these two, they're kind of important. Perfect. Now put the wheel on. Perfect. Now we're going to drop this back down. It actually fits pretty darn good, I might have to say. It's got a little bit of width on the rear. Perfect. Now we're going to put everything together under the hood. So we got this. Got the radiator, got the power steering out or reservoir. We've got this over here. What do we got for relays and fuses? Well, we might have enough. Might have enough, guys and gals. You figure that with the car being so old, I would have the fuse box B, not the fuse box A. Shocking. Perfect. Put the cover on. Put this on. And we're ready for the motor. Motor. And we take that off the stand. We've got to put it on the car. Alright, now we're going to install it. Before we go any further, we're going to put all the fluids in. And then we're not going to forget the transmission or drive shaft or starter. Radiator cap. Got to pull it off, put the coolant in. After that, it'll be power steering fluid. Perfect. We're gonna run over here. I forgot to check and see if I got how much clearance I got between the parts under the hood and the wheels. Perfect. Oh, lots of room. I'm not expecting this car to wheelie, so now we're gonna put the oil in. It'd be awesome if they did, though, wouldn't it? I think it would. Got to put wheelie bars on it. Got to adjust them all. I think it'd be pretty cool. Oh, let's clean up our mess here. Do. Perfect. Run over to this side. Put the brake fluid in. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of room in the wheelhouse back there. In the wheel tub. Oh, a little too much. Looking from here, like that tire is nowhere near the edge. I mean, it is at the edge of the front here, but yeah, it'll suffice. All right, now we're gonna put the carburetors on. Put the back one on first. No real specific order. Just we'll go with the furthest one. All right, we'll put that on. Put the filters on, and now the scoop. Scoopity-doop. Perfect. Dang, that looks like a real mean street machine now. I think we're making that one into a go-kart. What y'all think? How do you make a go-kart, you ask? Well, that's simple. Don't put the body panels on it. And in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you in the next episode when we work on it. If you take all the body panels off of that car, it literally looks like a go-kart. It's kind of funny, actually. Alright. Got it running. Well, not yet. Let's move it over to the paint shop. Let's slap some interior into it. That we have it. I'm going to put in the BMW M4 front seats. Perfect. We're going to put in the steering wheel. Look at all that room for activities. Look at all that room. Woo-wee. Alright, let's see if we can get her to start. That was actually a pretty good start. Wish the tack worked. Awesome. Now we're going to buy body panels for it. Wait, let's put on the ones that we already have. We got the hood. What other panels do we got? We got the trunk, the left door, and the front bumper. So we got the hood, the trunk, and the left door. Hey man, that green don't match, man. We also got the front bumper. So, we need the glass, the fender, the right door window, the right fender, rear window, rear bumper. We don't need the trunk, we already got that, so there we go. Alright, let's put the fender on. Let's put on the headlight. There we go, put the windshield in. Come on now. Put the glass in. Put that on. Put that in there like that. Put this in there. Put these on. We'll do this too, right there. Put that in. We'll do this. That. Yeah, we could put that in too, I guess. How about this, right there? I wish they had a hood that had the scoop cutout in it. Alright, what we got for paint here? I don't want to make a Fast and the Furious Charger. What do we got here for colors? Almost like a plum crazy purple right there. How many of y'all have ever seen the movie Christine? With the Plymouth Fury that goes around attacking everybody. Ooh, kind of like that. There we go. Put it more like that. Bring this out like that. Bring this down. Bring that a little bit more so it looks more metallic than chrome. Perfection. Do that like that. We'll come down here. We'll turn the brightness up just a bit. Don't go too much because then it's going to look all orangey and stuff. Alright, what we got for vinyls? We got the dual racing stripes, dual white racing stripes, which look not bad. We got the Rumblebee stripe on the rear and on the front. We got the black hood, or none. So what we'll do is we'll put the rumble strip on the back. Now we'll paint the car. Can almost make it look like a root beer. Not quite. Not quite. Let's go over to the dyno. You know the routine. I mean, that does look alright. Jump over here to the computer. Got 2. Huh. Huh. Really, I'm only getting pretty crummy, guys. I can get negative 1.2. I even had negative 3. There's 0.9. There we go. Don't know what I did different, but okay, we'll take it. 1.2% increase. 1.2. 1.2. Okay. So it's an increase of 2.4% on the power. It's supposed to have 537 horsepower at 4,200 RPM and 744 foot-pounds at 2,800 RPM. Let's get her going. There we go right there, man. We're cruising. For a grand total of 1,047 horsepower, 4,300 RPM, and 1,433 foot-pounds of torque at 2,800 RPM. Holy smokes, this thing is a monster. She's looking pretty good though. See what it looks like in the sun. Oh yeah. Almost looks like an orangey color. Not quite, but almost. But alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on all the newest videos that we're doing. And we shall see y'all on episode number 4. Have a good one. Bye.